Fanatics was swinging. So then my friend Jamila, that's our best friend, sister crew, we were up Fanatics. Anyways, so she wanted to dance on the next boy, but her big brother come and follow her. Now she wanted to distract her big brother from watching what she wanted to do, because she cannot be dancing on anybody, you know, anyhow, because her big brother will, you know, will mess her up in the dance floor. So she tell me, go and distract her big brother for her. And I've been 6 years at distracting the big brother, and that's how we meet. I went and danced on him because, you know, distraction, and from then I stick on him. Well, we started calling each other, talking to each other online, meeting up, going out for dates, you know, go to concerts together, walk on the beach, you know, go to the movies, you know, free up yourself. You're gonna just stay secluded, you know, in the house. You have to go out, enjoy life, because any given time and moment, anything could, you know, the person could just be away from you, like just like that. So go out, enjoy your time. If your spouse, whomever, make that person feel as if they're alone that's important, you know, they're alone. You see, going out is a big part to play in that. Like going out, taking a picture with the person, you know, that person will feel as if, yeah, me alone are there. I don't want like too tall, too short. My boyfriend is thin, but I prefer like thin fellas. I don't like people that flashy. You know, I have money, I have this, I can do that. I don't like that. I like somebody's a lot of ambition. That's saying, okay, you know what? Tomorrow I plan on doing that, and that's what the steps I'm going to take for me to, you know, get where I want in life. That's the kind of qualities I look for in a man. Somebody that could bring me somewhere, not somebody that could kick me back, and not somebody that would just say it but do it, and I could see for myself, yeah, he making progress, he going to bring me somewhere. Do not go and tell people your outside your problems on the outside, especially if you as a woman and your man have problems. Don't go and tell it to your next man, because that man could be your brother. He wants you to F you. You understand what I'm saying there? Don't do yourself that. If it's a girl, she wants your man. Watch yourself. Trust me, watch yourself on that. Don't listen to people when they come and tell your boyfriend. If you don't see, you don't see. Don't end up going and look like a fool. If you don't see, if God wants you to see, He will make you see it. If they tell your man cheating, you see there, and the other. If you don't see for yourself, understand? Talk to somebody. Not to talk to all people that you know that live life reckless. Huh? Talk to somebody that you want to be in the future, like somebody you see that settled down, that have their house, their car, they're married. These people that could give you good advices. Talk to them and don't try and be biased and put on your side. Try and really sit down and think about the other person's side of the story, because if young people continue to say, you know, my man getting me vexed, you see that? I go on, you know, that's how a lot of this happen. That's why girls just be stressed before the time, because they're thinking all men, you know, that man do me that, so that one will not do it. Or may say, try and work on what y'all have, because if y'all don't work on what y'all have, let me tell you, you'll be running, you'll be 10 men before you 30, or like 40 men before you 30. Because you think that man will treat you better. And trust me, just want to know how you tasting or how you could whine. The only way to be loyal is if you truly love that person. If you see you don't love that person, you will never, no matter what power, you'll never be loyal. Loyalty, it's supposed to start with you. If you don't love that person, you can never be loyal. Understand? If you just lusting after the person have they could whine, they could sex you good. That's not love, that's lust. There's a big difference. Love is beyond the sex. Like, what if my man falls sick tomorrow and he cannot use the bottom? He paralyzed from the body. He can't use his penis, right? He cannot use it. So what have you there apart from the penis? It's supposed to be him himself, his personality. If you don't love that person for himself, the person could be broke like a zombie, and tomorrow you cannot say that's the same person I had love, I'd fallen in love with the first place. Loyalty will never be there. You'll always find yourself cheating. Don't tell people your business, because these things that make you go astray. Especially men like men smart. Men, especially men that like you.
Finally, who is there? Trust me, he's very smart.
Men are very smart. Men know, you know, I want that girl. Now that girl's so vulnerable. Her boyfriend and her in problems. She'll go and tell that other man, you know, that secretly wants her, you know. So he would say things like, that man already here, that man don't love you, you know. You know what you have to do to that man? Burn him. Sex on his head and he will change. That's not true. No man making you sex on his head, that your boyfriend head, just for him to know how you tasting and how you could whine. He don't want you, he don't want good for you. Trust me, if you want good for you, you would try and put your boyfriend to sit down and talk to your boyfriend about what's going on. Like, tell him you have a good one, behave himself. You not come and tell you, cheat on your boyfriend. He not good. That's not somebody that want good for you.